What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Good XY Big C. We back in the building, man. Listen, I want to jump to this topic. I want to talk about J. Cole and Drake. Now, I know you probably looking at this, you like, what the hell we talking about J. Cole and Drake for? Especially J. Cole. Because this nigga jumped out the fight and was like, listen, let me out the whip.
Let me out.
What the hell?
And they let him out. And we ain't really heard nothing. We don't want to hear them rah-rah raps from J. Cole. We don't want to hear them, yo, if you come for me, this, that. We don't want to hear that shit. Even though we know that J. Cole can go bar for bar with anybody, just the fact that J. Cole bowed out the way that he did. But what I want to talk about right now is how this all looked after us seeing the Joey, Rayvon, Reason, Daylight, Hitter J3, all these people that are coming out and rapping, man. Loaded Lux. This makes J. Cole and Drake look way worse than they look if you really, really, really put this into perspective. Is we seeing a bunch of rappers who aren't scared to fucking rap. This is what we've been wanting niggas to do since the beginning. Rap. Ain't nobody need you to come out here with no gun. Ain't nobody need you to come out here and say what you do to this person. If you run into this person, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Rap. All these bars that we've been hearing for the longest about how I'm the best MC, nobody better than me, I'm top 3, I'm top 2. But then when you see somebody, you scared to say it?
I don't want your scary ass.
That's the difference between what Kendrick has been doing and what everybody else has been doing. If you feel like you number one, say that shit. We could still be friends.
What the hell?
If you don't agree, you just don't agree. If you feel like you the top nigga in the game, say that shit like you mean it. Don't say that shit with nobody around. Say it like you mean it. And that's what I feel like people got a problem with when they looking at people saying like, I'm this, I'm at the top of the game. So if you say some shit, you gonna spar. In boxing, niggas spar. They spar. This is what they do. We could be cool after that. Now what this whole thing has done is we look at this battle between Joey and Rayvon. What we seeing with this shit is we seeing a bunch of is rapping.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
They rapping. Nobody's saying when I see you, I'ma fuck you up. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying when I see you, it's gonna be a problem. Everybody's saying it's rap. Now, let's go way back. Kendrick Lamar unlike that. If you really look at that shit, Kendrick Lamar unlike that is basically telling y'all, ain't no fucking big 3. It's just big me, nigga. That's what Kendrick Lamar is saying. So when Kendrick Lamar says that, only a sensitive nigga in his pajama clothes gonna feel some type of way about that. And who we had that felt some type of way about that? Cole and Aubrey. We spamming the fuck out of this boom button today. Cole and Aubrey felt some type of way about that, right? And what they could have done is they could have responded by rapping, you know, like Joey did.
Can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
You know, like Rayvon did. They could have responded back by rap. Now here go the problem, because people gonna jump in and say Drake responded, he rapped. Okay, Drake responded and he rapped. Cole responded and they rapped. Now Cole and Aubrey, they just got in there and they started to get personal with their shit, especially Aubrey. Where Aubrey fucked up is Aubrey cannot fucking rap the way y'all think this can rap.
You need to leave.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. If you a Drake fan, if you like Aubrey or whatever, and you sitting here saying, you can't say Drake can't rap. Yes, I can. The way that these rapping right now, it's not Drake's lane. So whoever want to sit here and say that Drake could have hung up in there and Drake could have been hanging out competing, you're fucking lying, bro. Y'all know that Drake is not like that. Can Drake get on a song and can Drake rap and make a good hit record? Yeah, but all y'all niggas keep saying that Drake could spit and Drake got bars, you're fucking lying to yourself, bro. Cause the way we seeing Joey rap, y'all ever heard Drake rap like that? No. I'll wait for it. The way Kendrick was rapping, y'all heard Drake rap like that? No. I'll wait for it. And this is where he fucked up, right? When he did respond, he was exposed after one diss. Your next track, what did he do? Then got personal. He got personal, and he did what people always think he has to do. He got to get personal. He got to bring in spouses. He got to bring in personal shit, because you can't rap and talk about how much you the best. You got to talk about other people's lives, they personal shit.
You have been behind the scenes, hitting his baby moms, sending money to baby. Yo, dog, you been back and sending messages to this wife, talking about hey, but this mom died. Hey, all that's cool, but where my beat at?
And even when a nigga came back and gave you a warning and told you, it ain't even got to be personal. This could be rap, and we could keep it that way. What this did, he got personal. Because you got nothing else. And this exposes you because you're not a rapper, bruh.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. What are we talking about? Is he talented? Can he make music like a pop star? Hell the yes, but he ain't your rapper's rapper. He's not no battle rapper. He's not no like, you ain't coming for me type bar. No, my nigga, no.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, if we gonna keep it real, we gonna keep it 100% real. You gotta see past this fake facade of I make hits. I don't give a fuck about the hits right now when we talking about who's the best MC. When we talking about who's the best MC, don't talk to me about fucking hits. Talk to me about who could rap and who is on top, who could go back at anybody who come for their shit. What are we talking about? Shout out to Autonomous with the super chat. Let's go one time. Autonomous says it makes Cole look bad, but he's still better than Joey. I know people are hating on Cole, but Joey is a tier below K-Dot and Cole. I do feel like Cole is better, but then I also feel like Joey hasn't been showing people Joey as much as Cole has been showing people Cole, if that makes sense. I feel like Cole got a little bit more bodies of work out there, and he's done a little bit more than Joey has in the past. So I don't know. I feel like Joey could hang with Cole if he tried, but I do think that Cole is better at this point in time. I'm not gonna lie. I study rap battles for a living. Let's not forget, he studies.
I study rap battles for a living.
The point that I'm trying to make is that Drake is a pop star. Let's just keep it real.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song.
All this Drake can rap, nobody can out-rap Drake shit is bullshit, bro. This is the same motherfucker we seen reading rap lyrics from a BlackBerry.
Be all the way off now. Yeah. All right.
Let's not do this, bro. Like, I don't even get why some of y'all like this. The nigga was reading from a BlackBerry and could barely finish the freestyle. Like, y'all really need to stop. When people look at Drake like he's in this conversation with people who can go bar for bar, don't do that. Because in this battle, Drake would not fucking survive between these four. If it was Drake, Joey, Rayvon, Drake's not surviving in this shit, bro. Because Drake can only talk about personal shit. This is the reason why Drake does the shit that he does that the industry hates him for. Drake always has to either fucking with somebody's fiance or he's trying to talk to somebody's girl. The immediate response is he got to go do something that's personal in their life, whether it's their fiance, their girl, or whatever. That's always the angle.
Most devs said Drake wasn't hip-hop, and Drake's response to that was to follow his freshly 18-year-old daughter. Naturally, people were both horrified and baffled, questioning how anyone would think this is a good idea.
And when you always take that angle, it shows me, motherfucker, you can't rap. You can't rap. If that's everything you run to every single time, nigga, you can't rap. This rap battle has shown us that. We're seeing Rayvon get in the booth and rap. It's not personal, it's rap. This is exposing what we saw with Drake and Cole because it got personal for them. Their feelings got hurt. They feelings got hurt by somebody saying this ain't top 3, it's just me. LeBron James calls himself the king, the chosen one. And what the fuck did Anthony Edwards do? I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Why? Because he knows, like, yo, you supposed to say that shit, but me, nigga, I know where I'm at. This is where I'm at, and I'm gonna show you that. You gonna go home and cry, or you gonna hoop? Which one you gonna do? Come on, man. Y'all, I just need the people that are in denial to understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that Drake can't make a song. I'm not saying that Drake can't make a hit. I'm not saying that Drake hasn't been making hits throughout the years. What I'm saying is you can't put him in this category, dog. You can't put him in this category, dog. That's all I'm saying. Elite Shadow with the bits on Twitch. Let's go. He said rap is back and is making Drake scared because he knows he's out of his element. Yo. Deep down inside, Drake knows that this is way out of his caliber. Like, this is not his lane. Like, if you're talking about somebody that can probably, you know, be the pettiest and do petty shit, like, you know, tweet go on Instagram, do petty shit, post a picture with your girl, shit like that. That's what Drake is known for. Let's be honest. That's his thing. It's not, oh, you went bar, let me go bar for bar with you. That's not his thing. And that's all I'm saying. And that's what people need to recognize.